get some cool ideas for what's in that hatch that Blue and Locke just found. So at the very least, I'll stick around until the end of season 1, and then I will quit. And 6 years later, finish the show. So, but I think somebody asked me today, if you could go back and tell the younger version of you, like anything to help you get through that first year, what would you say? And I said, this is a trick question because I reject the idea of non-paradoxical time travel. That joke only plays in this room.
Have you ever found yourself writing and then you see it on television or maybe even while you're writing or outlining, and you start to realize, my God, I'm kind of writing myself in a way. Have you ever found yourself writing a character and you realize a big part of that character is in fact you?
It didn't feel that way as it was happening, but it was later pointed out to me by people who knew me well, and certainly JJ, the idea that, okay, so here's Jack. He's this guy, he crash lands on this island, he wanders out of the jungle, and there's this massive catastrophe going on, and he just has to start working. And then when he's finished, everybody starts looking at him like he's the guy who's going to know what to do next. But he doesn't want to do it. And, oh, by the way, his dad just died and he's really sad about it. And then I'm like, yeah, right, that's Jack. They're like, didn't your dad die about 7 months before the show started? I was like, yeah, how about that? And they're like, didn't you not want to do this job? Wasn't the catastrophe? And so I do feel like, certainly, people ask me who my favorite character is, and that answer changes constantly. It's sort of, it's like, what's your favorite Starburst? I have a problem with the Starburst. I have cherry phases, and then I have, yellow phases. We have to call it yellow, right? Because it's not anything else. But I always felt like Jack was my guy, that he, that we were on the same journey going through the show. And I was certainly in a place in my life where I was struggling with my own spiritual identity, and was very aligned with Jack in terms of sort of feeling like, show it to me. Let me see it. I don't buy any of this. It's all happening for a reason. Because, again, and this sounds like it's the most obnoxious thing in the world to say, because I'm living the dream. All I ever wanted was a job on Alias, and now suddenly I've created this show with JJ, and everybody's watching it, and it's on, the cover of magazines, and it's all I've ever wanted in my life, and I'm totally, completely miserable. So, how can I reconcile these two things? The idea that it's not, making me happy, and so I do feel that, that sort of the message of the show as it went on was this very kind of, some might say hokey, but I feel like, it definitely spoke to me, was this sort of let it go philosophy, and so the show became an exercise in let it go, and the flashbacks, sort of, for the 3 seasons that we were doing them, we were trying to do let it go stories. So you show something in their past that was like hanging them up as human beings. Now the island gives them a chance to let it go. In season 1, they're not able to do that. They just cling on to, into this idea of who they are. And then season 2, some of them start to let go, and then season 3, they're all letting it go, and culminating in Charlie's dad. Spoiler alert, sorry if you haven't seen it, you probably shouldn't be here. And then we were able to move into flash forwards, and then the thing got articulated in more of a redemptive way, because redemption was always a big part of it. But I do feel like, that is, whether you believe in a higher power, or we're all connected by the Force, or heaven and hell, or all these things, I do think that spiritually, the journey that we're on as human beings is, we gotta let go of all of our shit. And when we do, we feel much better. And however you achieve that's what works great for you. And Locke is a guy who is basically ready to let go of almost everything from the moment that he crashed, because hey, the island healed me and now I can walk. But it turned out to be a little more complicated.
Um,